I mean, that's a matter of opinion. But if that's what you want to go with, Harry, sure, let's go with that. Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Hope you're having a good one. As you can see by the time, I think this is starting to become slightly the norm. Not trying for it, but the reason why I canceled on Friday was because I actually have been really sick for the past 3 days. So it was only until last night when I burped so hard I actually almost passed out, and then I felt way better that my birthday started. So I'm feeling manageable as of 5:45 p.m. yesterday. Obviously, it's not in the clear. So I've always warned people about this since this whole thing started back in, if you could believe it, March. It's been 8 months already. But, yeah. I'm not feeling great. It's very uncomfortable, but we have to stream this week. I need to stream, and, yeah. I'm okay enough. You're good to see you, man. Very good to see you. Today we're gonna finish the Nuzlocke. It might just be like a 2-hour stream and then we're done. I didn't get to talk to my boss last week, so I need to go in and talk to her before I go shopping. My girlfriend and her sister and her family, whoever's chipping in, they're buying me winter boots because I haven't had proper winter boots in years. Yes, in Canada, figure that one out. And it has snowed, so we're gonna go shopping for that. I'm not good for clothes shopping. Like, I don't shop. Like, I food shop. That's the most that I do, and even then, I buy stuff that I cook with. I don't buy other things. So I'm just not a good shopper. I'm just really smart with no money. Or I'm just really good at paying attention to a number go down and up. Oh my god, excuse me. Yeah, exactly, Hero. That's why I took Friday off. It could have happened, but, like, it's a good thing I did, because throughout the day, I started getting chills. And then, like, between the chills, the enormous fatigue from feeling like a hot air balloon, and then just uncontrollable gas, and not being able to go to the bathroom, and then to reverse, and without going into details, basically I almost concussed myself by falling backwards in a parking lot last night while I was walking with my girlfriend. It was just a really weird, like, I got stunned, and then I started falling back. I caught myself, and then my girlfriend, like, stood behind me, and it was really friggin' weird. That's not normal. So, nonetheless, I made an appointment with my doctor for this weekend. It's been 2 months since I've talked with her, and I do think the antimicrobial pills that she's been giving me has been helping, or whatever the hell is happening. Something's been helping, but the pain is coming back and is aggressive and very, very, very obnoxious. So, we need to get this solved. At this point, it's been 6 months since a scan. I think I need to go back for another one, because, well, for paying attention to my dad, this is the timeline where his exploded, and it's family history where both my parents have lost their gallbladders, and the thing that my dad did, I'm not trying to fake myself out, it's just I'm, like, paying attention to the facts, where my dad had the same thing. He was sick for months. 4 months in, they did a scan, they said nothing was wrong, and then he ate fried turkey in Nova Scotia, and suddenly his gallbladder exploded from that. So if I've done the right thing and changed my diet, but it's the same issue, all I'm doing is by eating less, and very particularly, I'm just coddling a potential inevitable. But since my doctors, for some stupid reason, don't want to follow family history or can't prove anything that family history is happening, despite the fact that the two scenarios look identical, sometimes it really makes you think. I'm grateful we have both Western and Eastern medicine accessible in Canada. Obviously, I have to pay for the Eastern because it's private medicine. Western medicine does not have free healthcare for that. I am grateful that I have access to that. Sometimes they don't have answers, and while that would frustrate everyone, it very much frustrates me that the biggest common denominator here is, because our system is so overloaded, the care that I need can't be given when I need it, because the wait line is so stupidly long for other people that deserve it too. We just don't have the systems and the manpower to pull it off and make it work. We need to, Estolia. That's what I studied in school. When I studied healthcare systems and development and geriatric system, because that was one of my courses that I decided to take. The professor, she was in her 60s, 70s, and she's basically saying, like, I've seen the growth or the lack thereof of the growth of the Canadian healthcare system, because she studied it as her thing to become a professor. And she said, like, the system is built for, what is it built for? Like 5 million Canadians? It hasn't been updated since the population of Canada has been like 5 million. Or something like that. We're up to 33, 34 million people now. The system is not built for 34 million people, nor are there advancements to make that happen. Also, I'm just waiting for Pokelink to load up. It won't load. There it is. Hi, Pokelink. Good to see you. It's work time. Man, no, the system needs an incredible overhaul. Hate to say it, chat, but what the fuck? Why is that only showing one? What is happening here? Okay, restart this. The system needs to make it where private healthcare is accessible when needed, and for those who can afford it, because it would get the people who are wasting, like, admittedly, there are people who just waste time in the normal healthcare system for paltry things. Like, I have a cold, I'm dying, going to the hospital now, and they just end up having the cold. the number of people, because I've been to the hospital often, so I can speak from experience. There have been people who have been rushed ahead of me because they have something more serious than me, which is fine, obviously. The number of times I've been put in a line next to a person who just has the flu, and obviously you don't know their pre-existing conditions, but when they walk in and out within 5 minutes, and I'm stuck there for 12 hours, and I needed the time and the care from the doctors more than they needed. Yeah, they're getting them out, but it's like, imagine if they waited 5 minutes, because I've witnessed people like pass out in weight rooms, which is terrifying. And you're wondering, like, if the screening or whatever, like, it could be that the patients didn't know or just things accelerate, but the response time is not there. With the best hospitals in my area, the response time is just so limited. And I've talked to many nurses where they're just like, yeah, we're stuck. My friend who had, like, a really bad gallbladder, like, she had to have her gallbladder removed. She was stuck in the ER when she needed a bed for like 14 hours and she needed to be made very comfortable because the morphine wasn't working, and it's like, wow, she was actually suffering, but there's no room because there are so many people in that one hospital suffering. They can't get her anywhere different. The beds are taken up by other things. It's a mess. It's a big mess. They're doing their best though. I will never insult a system that tries its hardest. Because it's not their fault. It's the organization of its fault. The hospitals do their best, but what they need is not there. Okay. Anyways. Costco lock. For those who forgot. We haven't really seen much of it other than with the shopping, but basically the Costco lock, when we do a catch, the second catch, we have to go look for a second catch. If it's the same Pokemon as the Pokemon that we caught, then we have to buy it in bulk. Basically means we have to put it on the team at the same time. So for example, per Kami, we had to catch 2 Persians because we saw 2 Persians. Same thing with the Nidorino. Oh no, actually this wasn't a bulk catch. This is just 2 separate times, but the Nidorino that died, there were 2 Nidorinos on my team. So if one dies, they both die. If one goes on the team, they both go on the team, etc., etc. If I put one away, they both go away. The other thing was when we buy items, we have to buy all the items from that shopkeep of the same type, which makes buying TMs and held items and stuff like that quite difficult. This run would probably look better in the long run, and with a slight rule adjustment where instead of doing random catch-em-all, I do area 1-to-1 catch-em-all. Area 1-to-1 catch-em-all would make it a higher chance that I see the same Pokemon. Because usually we run with random catch-em-all, which basically, in an encounter chart, it'll have like 9 or 10 slots, and the way that they set percentages for you to find a Pokemon is something along the lines of, okay, so if we have 10 slots, and Tentacool is a 40% chance to find, Tentacool will sit in 4 slots, and that'll be the 40%. And then another Pokemon will take up 3 slots, another Pokemon will take up 2 slots, another Pokemon will take up 1 slot. If we did area 1-for-1, it would basically mean that the 40% chance to find the Tentacool becomes 40% chance to find a particular kind of Pokemon in that route. With random, if I'm understanding, I might not be understanding this correctly, but the way that I basically see it is if we do random catch-em-all, that means, like, every slot, it doesn't matter on, like, 40, 30, 20, and 10 being base. It would be, like, these slots divided by 10, so it would be 10 Pokemon, 10% chance each. Which just leads to a lot more variety. But Catch-em-all guarantees that every Pokemon can be found. But next time, if this run is done, maybe for Nooblocke of the Year, we would have area 1-to-1 Catch-em-all, which I think would make it more having duplicates. Maybe not. It's all random. It's all random chance. RNGesus really controls this. I think the item addition is quite interesting. You won't see it in a 4 badges thing because we're not really planning for a long-term Nuzlocke. However, in a longer-term Nuzlocke, when trying to buy TMs and timing it out and seeing what your money situation is, selling stuff off to buy things, obviously later on, as interesting as it becomes, the more money or the more items that you want, the more money it costs to want those items, which actually gives you less items overall, probably, unless you're loaded. And that would depend on the game. Certain games you make a lot of money because of a lot of free items. Other games, not so much. So, it's a very interesting new block. I like this. I'll tell you right now, this one's on the ballot for new block of the year. So basically what's going to happen, chat, is this should be finished today. It should be finished today, win or loss. We're not going to go back. We don't have enough time. Sometimes that just happens, and that's okay. But win or loss today, this ends. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the Naughty Awards, the new block of the year awards, or ballot. That will be public, so not just subs. Subs will vote on the game, but the entire community gets to vote on which new block they want to have for the new block of the year. And then this Friday happens to be December 1st, and while it can't be the longest stream, it will be the start of December 2023. So basically the way December is going to look is, I should probably do this while grinding. Because we have to grind up for the gym. How many Pokemon does Whitney have again? 3 in this one? 3, yeah. So, the way December is going to look this year is, obviously, we have no holidays allowed. We have no holidays. Oh, I can't give you. What am I giving you luck incense for? We have no holidays allowed. Coming up December 6th, that is the marathon supporting the Go Rescue Pet Foundation, and we will be still preparing for that. I need a reminder of what I got here. Jeez. Yeah, level 17 is when we have to go in, right? I think there's one forced fight. That's a hard one. But yeah, we have no holidays allowed December 6th. Then, December 14th, the second DLC, the Crown Tundra, not Crown, the Crown Tundra, the Indigo Disc comes out, and we're going to be spending probably a day or two on that. And then in between that, I just found out, like, the days for Christmas and all of that. So basically, during December, we usually stream every day in some capacity, or or as many days as possible, even just for a couple hours here or there. So we're gonna start with the Ultimate Noob Challenge, because we gotta make time for the Ultimate Noob Challenge, which you guys donated for through Sick Kids, Great for Sick Kids, and we have the new block of the year. Those are the two primary ones that have to be done in December, guaranteed. Any other ideas that we can get to, we will attempt to do. I'll figure it out. But otherwise, because we're going to have a pretty pinched schedule, this December is going to look a little different. But it's still going to be a fun time. We're still going to have a great time with the different runs and making them work and stuff like that. So I look forward to it. All right. How am I doing this? These guys almost don't feel worth it to grind. I almost just want to take the risk and see if I can win with, like, 2 Pokemon. Like, I don't think Shieldon grinds well. I think it's a rare candy poke. Link Dawn I can grind to 17, probably. And same thing with Perkami, too. Marie Fable's a bit risky. I don't think you grind a Shieldon. Like, it's so risky. You get hit by a ground move or a fighting move, and you're just absolutely dumpstered. It's a rough life out here for it. So let's just get a little bit of an easy grind going on here. How was your weekend? How'd your weekend go on, chat? Mine was spent ill, but last night I was able to make it out to a birthday dinner. Yesterday was my birthday. We had a nice dinner. Got some new clothes. Got gloves. I'm gonna be getting boots. Nice wardrobe update. Thank you, Harry. Based on my health conditions, you wouldn't believe that I'm 32 years old. Yet I am. And what a great 84 years it has been. Oh, that's Seed Bomb. Owie. Good thing you're a cast form. A more competent Pokemon would have destroyed me. And having said that, I'm still going to play with fire just for the fun. Content. Oh my god. Just got kicked by the ball sack of gas form. Bastard. I gotta look at some Cyber Monday deals. I didn't even think about it. Might look into buying a new mic today. I don't know. I'm not really good with these deals things. I guess I don't shop enough to be in the mentality. Like, obviously, I'll look for sales and compare. Like, I'll price compare and stuff like that, depending on stores. But I just have not been financially independent to the point where I've, like, thought about, man, as much as it's corporate dumping and stuff like that, I still need to use my money wisely and give in to the sales days. So maybe I should wait for, like, Cyber Monday to buy something. Like, my mind just isn't in that mode. I kind of just buy on a on like a need-it basis, right? I don't play my chessboard three steps ahead when it comes to shopping. It's kind of like, well, I'm out of food, gotta go buy food. You know what I mean? That feels like huge power, Sunflora. Gotta be honest with you. Wow, this thing is not fucking dying. I'm also a shit Mistball user. That was very tough for no reason. The almighty Lord Cascoon. Greetings. Ah, God. Oh, shit. Put my cat on fire. I'm out. I don't know. I look for deals. I wait for like sales and stuff. Like, I don't buy a game. Like, I'm gonna be buying a couple of games that are on the Buy My Stream time during this sale, because they're cheap enough. Like, I set myself a budget and be like, okay, this is how much I'm gonna spend. This is what I'm gonna choose to buy, etc., etc. But I don't have like the 5-head move. Like, Zeph told me a really smart thing. What she does is she buys like all of her like care products, like her beauty care products on like during Black Friday, because it'll last a year. So she's like good for the year, and like she doesn't have to worry about it expiring. Like, shit, that's actually really smart. I've never thought to like look for things that last an entire year and just buy it during a sale like that, like during the better sales of the years for places. Like, my mom's like, you know, if you want to save some money when you're buying your own stuff at your organic food store, wait for their sales. I go, that's the thing. I can't. Sometimes I'm waiting weeks. So if I wait for sales, I'm just gonna be out of food waiting for a sale. You know what I mean? Like, it's that shitty sort of, you want to get it for the cheapest and the best value, but that also means if you don't have enough, you're kind of just having to take the L and buy, because that or starve waiting for a sale, you know what I mean? There's obviously exceptions, but when you're completely out, it's not like my girlfriend where she has a schedule. And I kind of like this because it makes things a lot easier at night. She literally weekly writes out the dinner schedule, so they know exactly what they're eating every night. They'll change it up, like they'll move things around if just some people aren't feeling certain things, but basically it'll be like, all right, Tuesday's chicken day. So they pull out the chicken Monday night, and they know that they're making chicken for Tuesday's dinner. And then that way they can also time out what specific foods they're buying, and then they can actually, like, find the proper value for it. I'm like, that's really fucking smart, you know? A bit rigid, but then again, she doesn't have anything she has to worry about, like, food sensitivities-wise. For me, sometimes it's just like, well, I was gonna have this tonight, now I can't. I just kind of stuck with that, you know? So, well, it's a flexible system for her, obviously. I just kind of portion it out. I take a look at what I have, and I'm like, all right, well, I know I need this week, so if I have, like, 15 chunks of stewing beef ready, I'll eat 5 chunks over 3 days, and then I know I need to make food. Like, I have my I think I'm keeping this as a Sucker Punch. Actually, I'm gonna take out Sucker Punch. I'm gonna take out Scary Face for Iron Tail. I don't remember what's the difference between you two? What's the difference between you and Prakami? 17, 1 and 2. Oh, you have Mud Shot. Right, because Prakami 2 got rid of Mud Shot. Has a bit more coverage. I want to grind. I don't think I grind this. I think we have 4 Pokemon. 4 decent enough Pokemon. I think we're okay. Let's take a look at the XP curves really quick. There's 614. All right, we'll lead Linkdawn. It's a tough Pokemon. Defensively, it's not a tough Pokemon. Special defensively or typing-wise. Excuse me. It's also Rivalry, which isn't great. Or it's Spectacular. It's kind of a mixed bag. Long and the short of it is I'd like to believe that I'm actually decent with money. No matter how much I have. You know, just kind of... I'm the kind of person where I'll be like, yeah, I don't have money for that. And just kind of roll with it, you know? Right, there are 2 forced fights. Because I can't get around... Can I get around this person? No. No, I cannot. 2 forced fights. Also, you're gonna be seeing me eat a lot more on stream. What I'm trying to do. My mom came up with a decent plan. I'm starting to break my meals up. So like this is only half my breakfast at 1 p.m. I don't know why I say it like that. There are people who fast until like my old physiotherapist fasted until 12 and that was his breakfast. He did a 16-hour fasting or 8-hour fasting thing. Who is this? You didn't answer me last time I talked to you. Interesting. Let's use Prakami too. Prakami has a little bit of a... I like the mud shot rather than the, oh my god, dude. Between the practice run that I did for No Holidays Allowed and this game, the amount of spore is way too damn high. A lot of movesets got spore this randomizer. Holy fuck, I'm just gonna die. Crap, what was I saying? Yeah, so basically I'm breaking up my meals, so I'm gonna be eating more frequently on stream. Until I'm given other instructions, like at this point it's just breaking up everything and slowing it down. How are you to stream, Ed? We just started. You're fine. Although it's not a long stream, so one could argue that you're either even earlier or on the later end. Depends on how you take a look at it, right? Good to see you, man. How you doing? Now, having said that, we are near the end of this run. And that might just be all that we're doing today, because I have some things I gotta get done tonight. I'm gonna talk to my boss, go buy some winter boots. It wouldn't be so bad, but like I want to go talk to my boss before the day picks up. They're open 3 to 8, and I'd rather talk to her before the majority of the students show up. I'm actually surprised they're open at 3. I wonder who they have. I wonder which school. It must be a private school, because most schools end at like 2:55. They can't get there in time for 3, even though it's pretty central in my town. Well, not central. It's on a main road. Like the main intersection of my town. Either way, doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna try and go talk to her, see what I can get going for it. It was yesterday, officer. It's another freaking grass type. Stop. Yeah, I was in no shape to stream anyways yesterday, but it wasn't gonna be a stream day regardless. Usually I like streaming on my birthday until my dinner and stuff like that, but yesterday was I'm incredibly ill day. Thank you, officer. But yeah, tomorrow is the birthday P. Tomorrow will be the community archipelago. I'm gonna bring some games. Let me just go from there. Just have a fun day with chat. The way I want it to be. At every stream, but, you know, tomorrow with AP. I gotta take a look at the list and see what I'm gonna bring. And you don't have to worry about the start time tomorrow because you guys can jump in whenever you want. As long as you actually plan to play tomorrow, doesn't matter what time you're starting. Excuse me. It's just today I knew I didn't have a lot of time. Ah, it sucks. It's okay, there'll be other AP days. Especially after no holidays allowed practice. We'll have tons of AP days. I wonder if I send in Marie Fable. I don't have anything to kill this with super effectively, but I'd like to spread some XP around. I'm actually going to use you to absorb XP. I mean, if you think you're around to do a click seed, do it. Because I did tell people the only thing that I ask for from tomorrow is that people, if you're going to play, include click on top of your other game or games. That way we can have lots of people push the button. Tons of them. Everybody push a button. You don't even have to be an AP player. All you do is you push a button when it says push the button. I think he lost. I think we already bought items too, right? Oh yeah, I can't. That's right. I don't know. I think I did. I can go to the wild and check, but I'm pretty sure. Let's check our money. If we check our money, we'll know. Yeah, we already shopped. 1999, great year. Probably. It's before the robots took over in Y2K. Of course. If you can't play, like, the only thing is, if we're truly stuck behind a bunch of click, then we'll just release your click. But yeah, if you just want to throw in a click, if all you can do is throw in a click, just throw in a click. I don't care. That's fine. It's cute in its own way. Alright, let's get a prediction going here. We're going straight to Whitney. So chat, tomorrow will be the birthday AP, the community AP. Wednesday and Thursday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. Final 2 maps if I want to be the guy time. Which will officially be the last 2 days of official fundraising. You can still donate to Create for Sick Kids through my link and get us to that 2K for the year. But it will be the final 2 marathon days, to my knowledge, unless something happens within the community. That will be the final marathon built on this channel. It's going to be a good one. I'm going to give you a couple of minutes here. Excuse me. Well, yeah, I'm like I said, officer, I plan to be here all day tomorrow. Tomorrow's Lechonk Community Day. I don't care. I actually looked at, like, what is happening on Pokemon Go to determine, like, what day. And I figured, like, today I don't have a lot of time, and tomorrow's Lechonk Community Day. Otherwise, I was going to do it Wednesday. But, like, yeah, Wednesday and Thursday we have the thing, and I want to do this close to my birthday. So, tomorrow's the choice, and it just worked out that Lechonk Day is fucking useless to me. Which I hope starts happening more, because... yeah. Get your predictions in. If you can't see the prediction, it's because the chunk. Thank you. The pin message is blocking. You just have to reset your chat or close the pin message. I think we lead Perkami. It's a pretty safe lead. And we should be fine, XP-wise. Like, truly. What did you pick up now? Everstone. OP? What? What a great system we have. I love randomized pickup. Actually, randomized, the lack of randomized pickup here. Vanilla pickup would be really helpful for a thing lock, but we don't get that. It's random. The one time where I'll admit that perhaps vanilla would be a better version for this run. I'll never do it. But yeah, like, if you can't join until 4 or 5 hours after stream starts, you'll most likely be okay. I'm going to be bringing Time Spinner and Pokemon, like my modified Pokemon seed that I've been playing with, and actually super enjoying the excluded overworld checks. I've been really, really enjoying the settings that I designed for No Holidays Allowed. It just feels like a very smooth Pokemon run now. Although I would be playing with badges required and split card key. Because split card key is, oh my god, you should have seen it. I did the run on Thursday, I think. Yeah, because I was feeling like shit on Thursday or Wednesday. I can't remember. Last week I did the run, and it actually, everything was in Silphco. I'm not kidding you. Like, the entire Go mode was in Silphco. And I had to find out which warps would get me to the Go mode, and it ended up being like 4 card keys being necessary to help the guy who's playing LADX finish. And then my Go was like, it was split card key is hilarious. It's very funny. Does it add much? No, because 3rd floor and, like, you need 3rd floor no matter what to finish Silphco. But I need to finish Silphco in order to finish my game. So 3rd floor card key is required, and then there's a couple of ways, like 5th floor card key or 9th floor card key can get you there. But there's also some other warps that can get you around. Essentially, you need 5th or 9th floor card key plus 3rd floor card key. That's a hard requirement. Play a lot of Skyrim. Yeah, you've been really getting into that. How's the dwarf in the Elvish lands? All right, we just have people looking to lose points. Let's go. Yeah, we're good. Let's just hit it. Fight me, pretzel rocks. Haven't used that in an incredibly long time. She's hell jumping. Look out! Oh, cool, Harry. Do it. Oh, shit. Well, Iron Tail. Wow. The one time I'll say Steel being super effective is a godsend compared to the rest of my moveset. That's gonna hurt a bit. It's gonna hurt a lot. Boom. Okay. Then we have Fire. There's Crush Claw. I can't risk he has Ice or Grass. You have to check this. Remember, he has better movesets, so, like, it could matter. I could go into this and set up Toxic Spikes. I didn't even think of that. We could check with Bastio Hero. Let's check with Bastio Hero. We don't need Cut anymore. In case he dies, for whatever reason. Fargo. That sucks. Excuse me. He's got Toxic Spike stocked, and yeah! You can always do, like, Super Mario 70 and see it, like, because, like, here's the way that I see it. Officer, if you join late, the number of stars you probably gain, because Super Mario 64 does have progression, but the entire game can be beat by you just glitching it. So if you wanted to just glitch and finish, that's not a huge deal. Alright, we got both layers of Toxic Spikes up. We know Shadow Ball and Crush Claw. Shadow Ball, Crush Claw. Shadow Ball, Crush Claw. You still have Iron Tail? You do have Iron Tail, right? Alright, let's switch to Perkami 2. This is kind of like having double the HP on a Persian, which is neat. Beauty. And you're way stronger, wow. Whalmer's about to get badly poisoned. That's the ace. Perfect. I say perfect because it could be a more threatening Pokemon at the higher level. The stats will not benefit it from being a higher level. It's just a thick boy, but he's been poisoned. A rare opportunity for chat to see me use status or entry hazards to help me through a run. A rare opportunity. Was that multi-scale? That kind of looked multi-scale like. Multi-scale doesn't exist till level 5, I thought. Or Gen 5. Level 5. Gen 5. I'm gonna go to Ben. Yes, you can. Yeah, you should be able to set up the door requirements. Oh, son of a bitch. I can help you against badly poisoned. Toxic builds up, so, like... Whoops. I probably don't need to go for Bone Meringue and risk that. Well, you have to play Click. I'm going for Bone Meringue anyways. I've been watered! Oh, Ben's gonna grow into this wonderful dude. I wonder how his vacation's going. Hope he's having a fun time. It was his birthday, November 20th. The fucking... What? The Switch? She switched? She's... I must be just light years behind in my Pokemon knowledge to not understand the play that just went in front of me. Damn, she's faster though. That's kind of scary. Do you have Destiny Bond? You have Shadow Punch, but it's skipped. So like, the only thing that scares me is Destiny Bond, or a Mirror Coat after living that. No, it doesn't matter about the Toxic. It's gonna die now because Hail or Poison finished both of them. Like, oh no, it comes back in. It gets one more attack, maybe, but I'm faster, so it just doesn't matter. Oh, she's gonna heal a second time. I've been playing. Oh, because Skiploom's a flying type. It's grass flying. The only hazard that'll hit flying types is Stealth Rock. Yeah. Levitate, flying type, anything with an air balloon, that will all skip Spikes, Toxic Spikes, and Sticky Web. Fun fact, we can actually use that in randomizer Nuzlocks to determine what ability a Pokemon has if you lay non-Stealth Rock hazards, and if it just skips it, then you know it's Levitate. Beauty. 3 badges. Yep. And she cries about it. Oh my god, did she cry? She cries every single time. Yeah. By the way, quick question. I know a lot of people are subs in here. We've had a month of ads. Does the content feel any different? For the subs that have ad-free viewing, did it convince you to sub harder? Just curious. I'm going to be looking at the numbers at the end of the month, just to see if it's added up to anything that would matter. Because I know ads can be very deterring for people. I could tell you numbers have been lower, but I also think it's because my stream times have been way less consistent. Like, there's been a lot of days where I've streamed way later than I said, but, I mean, my health is taking precedent. I'm not lazying off and not getting ready for stream. I'm just literally sick. So I'm just getting that all sorted out and organized. Let's bump everybody up to 20. We are doing a rare candy rule that Harry suggested, where we can only rare candy up in increments of 5. Just so that we can have a little bit of grind in it. The Ultimate Noob Challenge, I might circumvent that, though, if the runs start getting way too wild. Like, we're definitely going to be speeding through the Ultimate Noob Challenge, because, 1, it's Crystal, and 2, there's so much crap that can go wrong in that. I can't go up to level 25, because that's the max. I look forward to it, though. Should be a fun... Thunder? Are you... Anyways. Thunder. You know what? It's just funny. Fuck Bullet Punch. No. Fuck... No, yeah, fuck Bullet Punch. Alright. Sure. I could have got rid of Pin Missile, I guess. That would have been better. Keep a priority move, I think. You know the deal. If I lose it, whatever. Well, for the Ultimate 2, I like the element of 5. I was thinking about 4, but then, like, I'm thinking about the limits, and I'm like, you probably wouldn't see me grind. I think 5 kind of forces a bit of a grind. Having said, like, for example, the one thing that I never took into account is if I'm playing a Pokemon like Shieldon, this is really hard to grind with, so more times than not, that can actually influence how I do a grind. It's just too risky in my head to grind this up. It takes way too long, and could just be too difficult to go and get this thing ground up. So for the purposes of content, I actually throw away a Pokemon for content. I do have Thundercat. I mean, I have Thundercats. They have Thunderfang. I do have 2 Thundercats. Technically 3. I have 2 Thundercats and a Thunder Fairy, which isn't even a fairy yet. But it does matter that you know, it's restricted like that. But obviously, I'm open to suggestions with it. Did I heal? I definitely did. All right, let's go get the squat bottle. Squat bottle. I don't think in this run anyways that hasn't been a problem. You gotta take a picture of chat? Do it. Wow. Here we go. Say cheese, chat. Cheese. Dust Noir in the middle. Kinda creepy. Yay. Cheese. There. We don't speed through the best song in the game. Heresy. I think we just play it by ear. If we're doing a run non-stop, then we'll get more aggressive with rare candies. I'm willing to do a multiples rule of some kind. What were you? You're a Walmart greeter now, if that makes you... Oh, no, sorry, you're a Costco greeter. If that makes you feel any better. So at least you didn't, like, die and lose your job. You just switched positions. What were you? Something you've been named before. I can't remember. I have to go look in the... I'll look in critique. We have gotten a lot... Despite the fact we've lost a lot of catches, at least we've gotten everyone in the Patreon into this run. At the very least, if nothing else, because I can't freaking get anyone else in this run. Oh my god, that's strong attack. You would. You fucking would. My cat's on fire. Help. I'm trying to remember what you were. I can't recall. I guess I could... Oh, let me check on... this should have the graveyard. You were a Wooper. Oh, yeah, you were the... Yeah, so Gamma was the Nidorino. That's Sacred Fire Buizel. Are you fucking... Dude, what is happening? Yeah, Broken was a Ralts. That died. You were a Wooper. And Gamma was a Nidorino. Those are the 3 deaths in this run. How you doing, Pruden? Good to see you, man. Sacred Fire. On a physical team. Well, I think we're going to have to just take that and Thunderfang our way to... Fuck. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. Help. Oh no. Motor drive. Noted. I'm getting unintentionally motorboated. Help. Motor drive. Fuck. What am I hitting? I guess you're a special attacker. Go. It's gonna run out of Sacred Fires at least. Got in from work, nice. Hope work was well. Was good. I don't know why I went for the physical move. I thought I might be faster. Turns out I'm not. Well, I didn't get the 50% burn, so that's something. Dumpster. That Buizel's a hero, though. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Now C-Dot comes in with Destiny Bond and just finishes the deal. Or Mirror Coat. Doesn't matter. What am I saying? Could've checked. Oh yeah, there are no things here. There are trainers along the way. I don't want to risk hitting them while I'm burned. It's actually worse. Okay, who's trying to catch this 20? Honestly. 2 burnt cats. Squirt, squirt! Was that Lionel Hudson prison? I can't remember. Level 20 Golduck. Please don't have a water move. That terrifies me. That actually scares me. Oh, at least Egg Bomb would have hit. not still at me with confidence, Golduck. So how do I do this with static Pokemon? Do I catch something with the static? Like, do I look for another Golduck here? The chances are incredibly unlikely. This is gonna be... Well, I mean, Harry has to enter this run because it's his run, so Harry Duck it is. Oh god, it's like Howard the Duck, but Harry. Woo, Rock Smash. Man, you watered that tree. Here, learn how to break that tree next time. Thanks, ma'am. You scary. Oh yeah, that's a Rock Smash. Just a cut tree. God dang it. So silly. Check to see how the Golduck is. Yeah, you were absolutely destroyed, but you were good, right? Yeah, you had the extreme speed crunch, that's what it was. But now you're a greeter. Jump kick fire punch? You know, I think that sits better than the I think that sits better. Iron Fist. Oh my god, Iron Fist fire punch. Deal. Costco, you're helping my kids through college. It's pretty good. What'd you come with? TM91. I'll take it. That's a strong duck. Howard the Duck, eat your heart out. Please, never enter society again. Bulk up. Could make it a swole duck. Could make it swole duck instead of gold duck. Could make it a swole duck. That's swole duck, I think. It's got jump kick too. Like, jump kick fire punch is really strong. That's a really good combination of moves. Iron Fist will only boost fire punch, but who freaking cares? Like, that's just good. Anything to give you then? I could give you... Do I have wide? I just have zoom lens, I'm guessing. I only have... No, I have wide lens. Yeah, okay, here. Now your jump kick is 99% accurate. Or is it 100% accurate? No, it's 100% accurate. Sweet. I need protein. Tauros meat or something. My fucking leg. My fucking knee. That'll go down in history. What a great skit. All you feed me are puffins. You didn't have to do it, but you did. Fuck you, man. If you don't know what that is, look up Ego Raptor Pokemon Battle. You'll know it the moment you see it. Pikachu, use the Thunder Smash! Pikachu! Good times. Oh, is this a double battle? There's a double battle coming up. The only double battle in a 4-gym run. Which I think I have the 2 Pokemon I want out. Yeah. No, I want Ben out there. Ben's thick. With like 17 Qs. Yeah. Hey there, young traveler. Well, that's just not nice. What was the original Pansy trainer that we got? That prompted the Pansy meme? Because, like, we didn't put Pansy in. Pansy was a name added to the randomizer, but what was the original combination with Pansy? That just became the big joke. We know we had Scott. Kimono Scott was an icon. I can't remember what Pansy was paired with. We're gonna kill the Registeel. Yeah, we're gonna kill the Registeel. That's Iron Fist. That should do a lot. Sure. Ow, wait. I'm gonna have to calm down. There, we did the double battle correctly. Instead of getting Wooper killed. That's what happened, officer. He died in that double battle that I did my priorities wrong. Never mind, you both have 2 Pokemon. Spooky. Well, you're a bug. I'm just gonna go for the... Well, Psychic hits both, so let's just double focus this anyways, in case for some reason Fire Punch doesn't kill Skorupi. It should. Yeah. We're good. He's not good at it. Always want a 2v1 in a double battle. Always want a 2v1. I just go for fire. Actually, you can't... Well, it doesn't matter. That'll kill. It should kill. It doesn't matter what you use because the Pokemon's not coming out. Iron Fist did not kill. Wow. Egg on my face, I guess. Alright. I didn't know this was Gen 1 damage rolls. Cool. I expect that for Gen 1, not Gen 4. No, Christ. I'm gonna potion you. Oh, yeah, it also makes Egg Bomb more accurate. What is my item situation? Dismal. Thanks to Costco's deals. Shop Costco today. Ow. That's gonna do some damage. I'm glad I healed. A crit would have actually, I think, brought us close to dead. Don't want to mess around with that. Good poison. Was that egg 18 damage? Okay, we're fine. Oh, we're not fine anymore. What the hell? You would have to crit 3 times to kill us. You can still crit 3 times and kill us. You can actually crit 2 times and kill us. Spooky. I think that's the word of the day, is spooky. Oh, it's Manpansy. Right. Manpansy and Komodo Scott were the iconic duo. The trainers that we looked out for. Manpansy. The Pokemon that destroyed Dagger in our Nuzlocke runs. We did a Pokemon speed run, and some dude and one of the NPCs named Manpansy just absolutely dumpstered him in the race, and I won because of it. He was ahead of me by a little bit, and then Manpansy just came out and absolutely wrecked him. It was quite hilarious. I felt super bad for him, but it was a really funny death. In hindsight, of course. Not at the time. At the time. Because Manpansy basically, I can't remember what, was it Porygon 2? No, I lost to the Porygon 2 Hitmonlee race, or Hitmontop race, where they both had Wish and Recover, and I just couldn't kill him, and his Donphan destroyed everybody. But Manpansy, what Pokemon was it on Manpansy? Was that that wasn't the Muck, was it? No, that was Dagger's Muck. This was back when Dagger was a creator, centuries ago. His Muck had high jump kick and, was it jump kick or high jump kick? It had a jump kick. I think it was high jump kick and ice punch, and it was just wrecking everything. But yeah, Manpansy just absolutely destroyed him, and it was one of the funniest things to happen in Nuzlocke racing history on this channel. It was really funny. I didn't buy balls. Throwing for content. I have a feeling based on this thing's moveset, I'm not going to like it anyways, so it's not like the biggest loss in the universe. Oh! Okay, I kind of like you a bit. Damn. Oh, I can't escape. Use nothing but an Orange Berry. That'll help us live a crit plus bind. Oh, well, it's gone. I didn't even have to throw the run myself. The game's doing it for me. Thanks! It's just not meant to be, Harry. It's just not meant to be. Alright, let's take our money, see what we can do here. Everything in the universe just doesn't want me shopping at Costco. Oh my god. Well, that's free. That's great. Sky Plate would have to be bought with Spooky Plate, but none of those benefit me. I am gonna buy old Gateaus. That's pretty good. That's expensive too. Alright, we'll buy 5 of those. We'll make money for balls. Balls, you say? Yeah, we'll sell that. That's a lot of money. We don't need Everstone. You're right. Did something just drop in my water? Please, God, say no. Okay, good. Thanks. We had a void spider yesterday. The thing was like this big in my basement, and I kid you not, my girlfriend could confirm with the leg span, it was huge. One of those like it's slowly moving, and you gotta spray Raid inside the vacuum after you do it because we're pretty sure it can just crawl out from the dead with the bodies of other dead spiders in my vacuum. That's some gross shit. 5 old Gateaux should get me through. They're basically full restore or full heals. If I want to buy 10 of these, that's 2 plus 6k. I'm fine with that. That gets me a Premier Ball as well. We gotta buy both of these. Still only on Potion and Super Potion, which is great for us. Did we buy Moo Moo Milks? I feel like I can't tell. I think no, we didn't have any Moo Moo Milks on us. We didn't buy Moo Moo Milks. Should I go back and buy Moo? Do I need Moo Moo Milk? What's my HP like? 56. Yeah, my Pokemon aren't that high of HP. I think we can get away with Super Potions. It would be more economically friendly to buy Moo Moo Milks. I think it had to be paired with something else, though. I think that's why we didn't do it. Okay, well, either way, if I want... If I buy, what am I, 5 of these and 7 of these. If I buy 3 of these, and then 3 of these... Yeah, there you go. That should be more than enough. Get us through the remainder of this run. Alright, let's look for other catches here. Let's try and make Harry happy today. Other than the fact that he's a swole duck. He's just one hairy, jacked-ass duck. You thought I was gonna swear and say the fuck word. I didn't. Got him. Can strength improve anybody here? Dark Pulse definitely can improve. Well, you know. I think it's time for Harry to become hairier. What do you say, chat? I kind of think so. Although, well, I don't want to get rid of Lock On just yet. When does let's see when Golduck learns stuff. Let's take a little bit of a research angle here. Let's invest in Harry's future. He learns a move at 22. That could replace Lock On. For now, I think we just replace Egg Bomb. It's just a direct upgrade. Less power, but full accuracy is my preferred way of playing the video game. Dark Pulse could also be really good on Harry. Lo and behold. He's the only one that's actually really good special attacker. Or like a better special attacker. Harry might just be the late game carry, to be dead honest with you. He might just become the late game carry. Like the guy I just destroy Morty with, should he survive that long. Zoom lens. Wide lens. Persian can also special attack. Well, no, it can't. Its attack stat sucks. Its attack IV sucks. Okay, we'll save that for Harry. If he doesn't learn anything good at 22, we'll teach him Dark Pulse, and then he just literally carries us to the end of this run. Easy peasy. First things first, let's get a catch. There's a couple items in here we can pick up. We have balls now, too, so we're not, like, completely tossing the throw. Like, literally throwing away the catch. Black belt. Stronger kicking duck? Wigglytuff. That's bulk incarnate. Imagine getting a bulk Wigglytuff. That's just a lot of thick. There's no way that should kill. Yeah. Ow. Okay, Ice Beam Wigglytuff's not bad. That could replace Shield on. I don't know. I don't know. That's tough because I do like the poison. Like the poison complements everything in this run. I can't stay in there with Rhydon, but Ice Beam Wigglytuff. Did we see this before? Oh yeah, this is the thing with like Thunder, isn't it? Does this thing have Thunder Ice Beam? It's really good if I recall. What do I hit you with? Nothing. I think it has a fire move too? It has good moves. Right, Main Horizon had like coverage. Yeah, it had T-Bolt Ice Beam. It literally just has Bolt Beam. That's what it was. Oh boy. Ben. I really do want this. Okay, but like, I really do want it though. I get what I want, game. Suck. Oh my god. I can't hit it with anything else. It will just die. Wigglytuff, you're not doing this in the spirit of a nooblocke. Let Harry see the Bulklytuff. The Wiggly Bulk. Thank you. That's pretty good. That's gonna be... you know, because she's been crushing it in our races, a Stolatuff. Actually, that works like a... That's a really good name. I'm sorry, I can't spell her name. Good enough, a Stolatuff. Do we get a bulk catch? Nope. Absolutely rigged. In favor of the society. Harry loses it, goes on a mass spending spree, buys up all the metal dice, leaves no dice for anyone to win next year in Create for Sickets 2024. There's... It was close. I might not... No, I was about to say, am I about to eat Hubris and just get blasted by a crit Ice Beam? I mean, it's not Hubris. I didn't do it. I didn't risk the bulk thing. What if it was something like... No, that'd be difficult to do. I was gonna say, what if it's like, if the Pokemon's on my team and I see it in the wild, I have to catch it? That's not buying in bulk. That's just like a 2-for-1. And that would be really difficult because if it's a grinding spot, then I have to remember which Pokemon I've caught 2 of and stuff like that. Nah, I don't think there's any way to fix that. We're just getting really unlucky and we just do a different setting next time. But you're scaring me, Harry. Please set the table back. Somebody put the table back. I don't like seeing the table on its side. I know Harry's tilted, but the table just can't lie there like that. Damn you, Skynet, with your level 12. I have no idea why this guy's so weak. But he is. Yeah, exactly. I think it's just, I think what we do is... Thank you, Claire. I appreciate that. Good to see you, Claire. How you doing? I think what we have to do next time is just do area 1-to-1, and that should increase the chances of seeing the same Pokemon. Because it'll greatly reduce the number of Pokemon on the encounter charts. It's something I didn't think about until after I started playing it. I'm just like, it's fine. Just make it win Nooblocke of the Year. And then we do it again. Easy peasy. Alright, Surf could also be really good for Golduck. Who's learning Surf? Oh my fuck, Duck is just ready to... Yeah. Duck. I'm not even waiting for a new move. Whatever. Surf. The Duck is ready to carry. Harry gets that much. Harry just gets to carry. Scary carry Harry. 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 Thank you, Harry, for the tongue twister you didn't have to pay for. You just had to exist. What a guy. Wouldn't that be a nice world, chat? Where your value... Don't you want to be part of a community? Where you just exist and you feel valued because you're doing your best? Because you've been given an opportunity to live on this planet. And you just... You do your best to spread joy and do what you can for people. That's the kind of community we run here. Alright, for the spirit of Harry, I'll go catch on this route. Despite the fact that I don't want to catch on this route. What do we got? Fortress? That's a bulky Pokemon. Holy fuck, that's so hard to hurt. I mean, it is Fortress. Continue to bite it, I guess. This has got Icy Wind. That makes it somewhat of a useful tank. Nice. Alright, this is getting named after... Harry's enough. Alright, Claire. I guess you're in. For Claire. Sorry, I can't get the E in there, but we know it's you. Do we catch in bulk? Does Harry flip the table again? The answer is yes, the table is once again fucked. Rip table. We barely knew ye standing up. I like to drive a truck. Right next to my favorite chicken friend, Cluck. When we play hockey, we hit the puck. We need to kind of grind a bit, right? Because the rival's level 22, and then these guys are here pretty high too. So, oh, jeez. Okay. Is it a throw to go fight the rival right now? People in the gym are tough. We can catch him Burn Tower first. Dabra's good. I don't know what it missed. I didn't pay attention. I've been pursuit trapped. Do we catch Kadabra in bulk? It didn't look very good, but this could be Alakapru. Again. I mean, we have enough people in this community that we could do that. Is it a bulk catch? It's... I know for a fact there's like 4 Pokemon in this place, so just the fact that that's not a bulk catch is absolutely unreal. Oh my god. That's unbelievable. So, an even greater emphasis on the fact that we're really glad we put an item restriction in, an item limit of sorts in, because, man, you would be getting absolutely nothing going. I want this Cherish Ball, thanks. Yeah, look at that moveset, Blaze Kick, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt. That's so good. I might use that over Shieldon. That's just so strong. What do you got? Bind, Lick, you're much worse. And what do you got? Storm Drain? Oh, that's noted. Alright, Storm Drain. Yeah, you need to learn to move, but that doesn't look like it's promising anyways. Okay. Persian and Kadabra. I kind of want to take you on the team, I think. Is it over the Rhydon, though, you think? I don't know. Toxic Spikes could have value. Like, I feel like the Toxic Spikes could actually have value. This Rhydon is just so... I'm going to try it over the Rhydon. I think having another special attacker would be good here. This Wigglytuff just destroys. If it could learn Dark Pulse, it's a really good Pokemon that doesn't learn any moves. It's to think that something came with Ice Beam and... and Thunderbolt, and now it's gonna know Blaze Kick and Dark Pulse. Let's see if it lives first. We gotta get it past the living part. Does it learn Surf by any chance? That'd be better than Blaze Kick. Maybe? I don't know. What's its stats looking like? No, it's not. Not good enough. Okay. But I think Toxic Spikes on the shield on, plus just a bunch of Pokemon that can clean up with the poison is really good. Have I mentioned it's really good yet? Because it's really good. Alright, Stola Tough. This team might be good enough we just go fight the rival. Maybe we lead with Harry and just beat up the rival and then see what we're grinding up to. Because I think we need to go into the gym level 21, at least. Which doesn't sound like why don't you just grind now. I want to fight the rival first. Probably get a couple of experience points off of that. What do you have? What can I give you? Quick Claw would actually be not bad. Okay, you take Quick Claw. What? Why am I not on a Stolatuff? Have that. Unless, no, Zoom, actually, no, because I want you to hit 100% accurate Bone Meringues. You're not very fast. He's actually 0 speed, negative speed nature, which makes it really good if you can get more inaccurate moves. Oh yeah, it also makes Dynamic Punch hit 60% of the time. Yeah, I think we just go Harry. A Stolatuff can take some grinds. The commies are ready. The commie cats. That doesn't sound. You know what I mean. It's not what I meant to say. It's whatever. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna be right back, chat. I'm gonna go get the other half of my breakfast. It won't take long. I'm just gonna play about a minute of ads. As I mentioned, till I get notes from my doctor this weekend, I'm gonna be kind of all over the place this week. So BRB. Fear not, this run will be done. We actually are finishing pretty quickly on time. We might get to another game perhaps before I have to go. Maybe. We'll see. BRB. Grab some water. He likes to play games and have fun. Wow. You guys see that Tim Hortons has a non-alcoholic Bailey's menu right now? They have like 2 drinks where you can have non-alcoholic Bailey's. Basically put like just extra thick cream in your drinks. That's all it is. Alright. This fight will determine whether or not we're good to go. God dang it. Male Combi! OP. Can't just throw a male Combi at me like that. Oh yeah, Bailey's. Dude, I miss drinking Bailey's. That stuff was good. Enjoyed it immensely. Excuse me. Alright, let's do it. Just kidding. Let's see if Weasel first. That thing has Sacred Fire. Eventually. Somewhere in its moveset it learns Sacred Fire. You know who doesn't have Bailey's? Walmart. You know who does have Bailey's? Maybe Costco. You never know. Not sponsored, by the way. Kick it. The duck is not ducking hard enough. He needs to duck harder. No, they don't. They're equally trash. Wow. Man, that's really doing nothing. I think I'm going to go for Surf. I should super. Eh. Oh, I didn't get my double money. I guess for somewhere. Well, that's the one I'm switching it on. Meganium. Crap, I sold the Luck Incense, didn't I? I didn't take the amulet coin off of Rhydon. Oops! Oh well. Let's do that real quick. I don't know what it has. Is Tough get in it? Oh my god! Okay, calm down. Everything's fine, chat. Harry just almost got absolutely destroyed. Ben's gonna take this and we're fine. He's not gonna take this. It's gonna hurt. 19, huh? 19? Crit kills. Okay, there's a couple of ways we could approach this. We can Ornberry once, see it take damage, go for Super Potion, stall it a bit. If we get it below half, we kind of just have to take the risk. I don't think Sludge Bomb will kill until he's under half. So let's get a little more recoil on him, and then we'll have to YOLO it, because Chris will just take us out no matter what. He can't miss either, so... Actually, Potion can be used here. Pretty sure he's faster than me too, I can't YOLO. We need to get it to a point where, like, we risk a crit, and he's gonna die. Oh my god. Well, at least I only have to use potions. One more potion should be more than enough. Alright, well, here we go. My god. No way. What is that? Boom! I can't risk Pursuit Trap. I mean, if we Didn't get the kill. We just super potion there, healed up to full. And then he would have died to recoil. It's just cool that we got the kill like that. Feels good. Excuse me. Does it allow the usage of middle fingers? I have no idea. I know you can't swear on the first 5 seconds. Honestly, I hate that. Like, I understand that they've increased their leniency with it. It's just so, like, it's just so strange that you have to set it like it's 18 plus or it's not 18 plus. And I said it's not suitable for children, so it should be fine. Like, just because you wait 20 seconds, then flash your tits, doesn't make the video any better. You know what I mean? Because you wait out the time and then suddenly it's legal. So why wait? Just flash the tits right away. Same thing would be flashing a middle finger. The middle finger a minute into the video or 5 seconds into the video is not going to make a difference. All the power to everything. That's legal. Middle fingers aren't banned over here. I don't know about your countries. I have no idea, but I'll put it up and see how the numbers do. Being punished by a frog, help. Edited a couple of Pokeballs. I appreciate that you think I have editing skills, officer. I really do. Are you Quick Claw? Well, shit. Oh, God, that's stab. Ouch. I'll see if Broken can get the job done. Just add a couple of Pokeballs in there. What am I learning? Meditate. Could actually be Swolduck. Unfortunate. Not this time. It's not Swolduck, unfortunately. Will-O-Wisp? Please, wait. I actually really do want that. What do I take that over? If it's 75% accurate with zoom lens, it'll be 90. No, unfortunately, the ZX Rando doesn't have you naming trainer Pokemon. That would be awesome, but I don't think... Like, it would be cool if it did what Stadium does, because I think the Stadium randomizer lets you go in Pokemon by Pokemon and look at the list of different names and color palette shifts that you can do for each Pokemon in Stadium. You can just change their names and name them whatever you want. Same thing with, like, you can go in and specifically name trainers, whatever the hell you want. But ZX Rando doesn't come with something like that. You can only change trainer names and classes. Otherwise, it would be really cool to start having Pokemon names. But I guess, like, if you think about it, depending on what game you plan to randomize, you're looking at 600-700 Pokemon in some games. Coupling that with a list for all the trainer names and classes, and then all the Pokemon names and classes, the Jason would explode. It'd become Heavy Rain. I think I might get rid of Dynamic Punch. Excuse me. Out of desperation, I arise. Blue. Oh, 22, huh? Ben, check it, please. That's a really fast base 5-speed Pokemon. I just got rid of Dynamic Punch, too. Rip. It's fine. Oh, why would I take Will-O-Wisp when I was planning Toxic Spike strats? Whatever. I think you're doing it wrong with Agility Gyro Ball again. I know Gyro Ball makes it sound like you're going quicker, but it's not how that works. I just realized I outsped and hit that 75%. Beautiful. Might be just clubbing a baby Pokemon. These things happen. We're in the clear. It's not full clear, but we're good enough. Wait, that's a... Oh, I heard a very notable... I recognize 2 of those cries. There's Spiritu in here? Dang. I can't name them, but I can recognize 2 of the cries. I'll be honest. Alright, so now what we're gonna do... 22 is kind of what I wanted to go in with. We'll lead with Prakami. Actually, we'll lead with a Stolatuff. Oh yeah, we gotta grab, honestly, at this point, what's our money? We're not buying much more, right? 2K? Six plus 14. That'd be 9 plus 21. We can't afford that, so we could do this plus this. Let's just go in. Let's just go. We gotta pay attention to what our XP is gonna be like before we prepare our for the final battle. I think we'll be okay. We're not gonna grind more than a level per poke. Or you could grind bits like Broken over here. Man, there are a lot of names that have aged because like they're either removed features or what. Draco Meteor Trico? Draco? That's whack, man. If I get expert belt for a Stolatuff, that'd be incredible. Why is... Wait, why is Bastio Hero getting... It found EXP share on the way to the gym. That's incredible. That's actually super fucking hilarious. That's... I can't even be mad. That is the absolute most perfect level of trolling a video game could offer. In this capacity, in this day and age with that economy. Ow. That's gonna hurt a bit. It's gonna hurt a lot. Fighting is a bit of a problem for this team. Wow. These guys have answers to normal and ghost. What a guy. What a guy. Poor Ninkata. Sorry, Ninkata. It's a cicada, right? If you guys started your Christmas shopping yet, now that it's past my birthday, I do declare it legal that Mariah Carey can cover everything else. Incoming ad? What? Not right when I'm about to win. Okay, first things first. Take this EXP share off. Stop that. Now that I have Will-O-Wisp, I don't even know if I want to grind Bastion here. I might just put it to 25. Just pray for the best. Right? Someone, sorry, one second, chat. Magna Zone, Blaze Kick. Oh my, okay. Is that 36 damage you did to me? Holy crap. What do I have to take a grass move? I don't. Oh my god, I don't even have freaking... Losing dynamic punch is kind of hurting. Please don't crit me? Maybe? Wouldn't that be nice? You suck. You fucking suck. Game, you suck. Eat my ass. Eat my ass. All of it. No leftovers. Get stuffed. Ugh. Well, we did have an OP Pokemon, and once again, we will have to reset our game. Oh, we tried. It would have been fun, but no fun. The drought, you say? My Pokemon do not have good attack IVs. That's partially costing us. Wigglytuff was max HP IVs and max special defense, and we got crit destroyed from that. That's just testament to how strong that could have been. Now, that could have been, like, Miracle Seed Petal Dance. That is possible. But everything else just has very low very low attack stats. Nothing here is offensive on my team. IVs are very, very painfully terrible. You can kind of see it here. Nothing is really standing. Like, I have an Iron Fist. I have an Iron Fist Golduck with 2 attack IVs, which means it is the 3rd weakest attack stat it could rock. At base. It is 31 special attack IVs, though. So it is max special attack. 5 speed. Basically, the closer, if you don't know how those numbers work, the closer you are to 31, the better. And we don't have very standout Pokemon at all. Huh. Well, we know you have jump kick and fire punch. Ben's gonna have to be the one to come out to take that. In the freaking sun. What? Oh, no, that's right. Better movesets. That's true. It'll have a different moveset from the wild. That's how better movesets work. I still know it has Iron Fist, and I still want to Will-O-Wisp it, just in case it whips out a physical move. Rather, a punching move. Its stab water doesn't concern me. Now its physical moves don't concern me. Case in point. It's gonna take him too long to build up to do damage before I finish him. Maybe not? Ben? Thank you, Ben, for critting. My god. We may have to just lead and go Toxic Spikes. I don't know. I don't wanna, though, now that I have Will-O-Wisp. There's a Roap Berry on you, too, you piece of crap. Gunk Shot? Man. Over Mud Shot, I guess? This does more if it can hit. 70% accurate. Wow, it used to be 70% accurate. It's moved up to 80, I think, now. I think. I feel like it's 80% accurate. Yeah. You have speed boost. I'm not reducing speed for other people, I don't think. Just want damage on you. You're a sweeper. Alright, well, Estolia became a Costco greeter, regardless of whether or not she wanted that. You... Give me my item back. Not that that matters. Take it back. I could check Storm Drain Alakapru. See if Kadabra gets anything. I'm not using an explosion move. I could just use it for more resistance, or more immunities rather, against water, which isn't a huge concern. We don't really have a lot of... Fighting's our main weakness, and we have a Dust Noir. I guess, depending on when Kadabra learns moves, it could be good. Maybe I can teach it a couple of moves. Let's take a look at Kadabra in the database. $16, $18, $22. It's worth the... Well, let's see what its first two moves are from Rare Candies, and we'll see if it's worth grinding. Might be worth grinding if it gets a move, or if it can learn Dark Pulse. Let's see if it can just learn Dark Pulse. Save ourselves the time. If you can learn Dark Pulse Surf, or Surf. Okay, I can learn Surf. Let's see what this thing looks like. Poison Tail, fun. Night Slash, Physical Alakazam. Love it. I can grind it with Surf. I can fix it. I can fix Prudent the Pokemon. Faint Blows in this game, it only hits if they use Protect or Detect. Base 50? No. Oh, because they changed it to have more damage, and then Gen 5, I think they made Gen 5 or Gen 6 where it just hits you, but it's base 30. Oh god, this is not good. Maybe I'm giving Harry Duck. I can't teach over Strength. Maybe I get rid of Jump Kick. The only thing I'm thinking is his special attack. Not by much, though. It's not that much better than his physical attack. Just numerically. Coverage-wise, I'd just rather you do more damage. How strong is jump kick? 85? It might be worth to get rid of jump kick. Just make him a punching duck. We'll see. It might just be that. Plays off his better stat. We do need more physical attacking Pokemon. Physical attacking Kadabra is not the Pokemon I had necessarily in mind. We have to train the second Persian. We're going to have to train this Alakazam or this Kadabra. We're just going to level up Bastio here to 25. We do have an EXP share as well to farm out. Where am I going to grind? Down below there are Nidoqueens. I don't know. Let's check bottom first. You just skip certain Pokemon. Bastio done, you say? I can't hit that. I can hit Pidgey, but that's kind of like biting a child in terms of XP. Who does that? It's weird. Snorlax? Ah, it could be something. Depending on how hard it is to kill. Yeah, alright, cool. Alright, anyways, we're going over to the... we're going to Mount Mortar. So, officer, I tried Peglin again. It's still Peglin. As I expected it to be. Did a lot of friggin' damage. Took it way too well. I remember having good moves. Oh yeah, it had self-destruct. Rip comp. Oh my god, I lost both cats. Shit. Well, this run is suddenly done. I unlocked the Spinventor, I believe. Yeah, this run's over. Fuck. It's duck or nothing. Unfortunate. I forgot about the self-destruct. I was trying to remember, I'm like, this thing didn't have any good moves. That's because I don't consider self-destruct a good move. Unless it's against me. Kami wasn't bulk, thank you. True. Why did I name this per Kami too then? Oh, not to use up a name. That is fair. See how that fools me? That's gonna be... Oh no, because I didn't name it bulk. Right. I didn't name it bulk. I gotta look for the bulk Pokemon. This run's not done. I'm being dramatic for content. Yeah, I unlocked the Spinventor. I can't make Bulwark or Spinfect. Like, I gotta be honest with you. The update doesn't... I don't know. Like, I'm trying to win on... I just went back to playing Crucible. And I went to Crucible 11. I just don't see how you win without going straight damage. I don't have enough time to set up Spinfection or Bulwark or anything like that without getting perfect starts. You know what I mean? It feels no different to me in the other game, where it's just a matter of damage is still going to win that game, as I suspected. I might be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. Like, I'm not an expert on the game. But I just don't feel like it's gonna get me anywhere. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I'm guessing with the Bulwark class, it'll be better, and Spinfection will be better too. You're right. It's hard to get the runs to unlock them, that's for sure. I might have to go on lower Crucibles to unlock them. But I just, like, as good as Spinfection seems, it's an extra 10 damage that anybody else could just use another orb and just hit 2 or 3 more pegs. It almost feels like it's a noob helper. Oh, they are offered more of those types of balls. Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't think of that. Lyra, shut up. This is a very serious time right now. I can't fight in here, can I? No, I cannot. Self-destruct. Well, I can. I just gotta run away from him. I don't wanna. Alright, Kadabra, over here. They're a fortress for you to kill. Yay! But yeah, like, the new orbs are, like, I do like the new ideas. It's just my expectations for the game are pretty much the same. You're just looking for, there's not going to be a lot of combinations you could do that are going to work. Hey, Cabell, how you doing? Oh, okay, see, I haven't seen that ball. I figured it was going to be similar to Poison on what's her name there? The Silent. But again, you gotta build and survive. I still hate the friggin'... I keep dying to Slime Boss. I can't beat Slime Boss anymore. I just never figured out a strategy to consistently beat Slime Boss. The Mole, I just build towards the Mole. The Slime Boss just feels like it kicks me in the nuts with whatever build you have to build. Like, I can tell right away, even if I was to hit perfect balls, like hit perfect orbs to throw at them, whether or not I'm going to win against Slime Boss. I still think it's one of the weakest bosses in the game. I do not like the way it's built. No, I suck at it. I can't beat him. I don't know what to do. I die to both. But I die way more to Slime Boss than I do to Mole. Because when I see Mole, I just pick up an orb or two that does piercing. And I build around that, because the thing is, the consistent thing with Peglin, not a bad thing, the consistent thing with Peglin is find the damage that's going to kill as many things as possible, and you're good to go, right? Single target damage, if you think about it, the final bosses, I haven't fought the dragon or whatever the final, what another Act 3 boss is, but like if you fight the Minesweeper boss or the wall boss, they're both they're both not just single target bosses that you have to hit multiple times, so taking AoE just works. I mean, yeah, that's the times that I die too, right? I'm not denying that. But how's the Costco lock? The Costco lock's okay. We didn't get a lot of bulk catches. We're just grinding up for the final boss, or just grinding up for Morty now. By the way, prediction coming in. But like, I could just pick up piercing and be okay. You know what I mean? But with the Slime Boss, it's like you just have to do 900 damage or you lose. Oh, that's Gigasparse. Like I just lose to him. That's not the one I want. Yeah, I mean, like, if you can do that, that's, I've won a couple of times doing that. But just, I don't find the Slime Boss to be interesting. It's just not, it's like the wall, but your run is not nearly as strong and doesn't feel the same as fighting the wall. Oh, the Gigasparse? Yeah, Gigasparse is great. Long live Gigasparse. I got poison pointed. Noted. Going to note that before I forget. What am I doing? I stayed in here poisoned. Lol. Maybe. Like, if I don't get any piercing for Mole, I'm dead. But I just feel like there's even less options. Maybe Spinfection now would be, like, my go-to for it. But I just feel like it's similar to... It's similar to Slay the Spire, where you build for the bosses that you're fighting in Act 1. But in Slay the Spire, you got away with some, like, generic shit that you could take, and I don't feel like in Peglin. Not to compare one for one, but, like, I just don't feel you get away with it in Peglin. I don't know. I can't figure it out on Crucible 11. It might just be my cap. It might just be my actual skill cap. I just really dislike the way... It's still a game where you just take damage, because that's the timer for it. And if you get really bad placements for your board resets, you might as well just quit. Are you serious? I can't. Maybe I'm just aiming wrong. Maybe I just have the wrong angles to fight that guy. But I just feel like I don't ever do enough damage. Wow, you really got no attacks. That's amazing. All right, we're going to 23, I think. Especially, well, with Harry Duck. What's Harry Duck at? Oh, no, actually, I can keep. I can keep EXP share. Excuse me. Let's go up to level 23, keep EXP share. We'll take a look at what he takes to get there. Go for the side bomb, shoot up so it slides out. Yeah, I do that, but then if your reset's inside, you have to wait for him to gobble you up before it matters. Because then I can't get to the resets. Oh my god, I got blocked. I couldn't do anything there. Wow, this is super fucking doomed. Wow. Bad luck on the grind here. 1300. We'll be fine. We won't need XP share, I don't think. You died. Everybody's just dying right now. Seems to be inevitable. It's really bad grinds. Like, I could go back and kill level 10s. You're right. It is. It's just, like, a lot of orbs don't give a lot, right? Like, the ones that I found give up to 3, and that's, what, 60 damage? But there are other orbs that I can upgrade that just do more. I don't know. The upgrades don't seem to give enough for me to care. Maybe I'm just reading it wrong, but I just don't feel like it's strong. Like, I don't feel like it's not the answer that I'm looking for. Subject to torment, that's fine. Like, it does 60 damage out of the 900. But there are other orbs that could just scale and do way more than that without you needing that extra damage. I don't know. It's still fun, but I find myself just getting frustrated at the fact that it's like, I don't expect to win every single time. I also just want builds to look like they're alive, and it just doesn't feel like that. Well, yeah, but that's if you get the spinfection ball and then be able to lessen your deck. I can't exclusively rely on spinfection if I'm fighting all the waves up to him, you know what I mean? That's the problem, is you can't... Oh yeah, Kadabra did die. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not using it. It's just kind of chilling on the team. Power swap? Wow. Die. Oh no. Ignore the Kadabra on your screen. It's a magic trick. It's its final parting gift before it becomes a Costco greeter. Yeah. I had a couple of really good builds that started getting up there, but again, just slime boss, or just like no pierce to beat up the mole. It just feels like you're always lacking on the first bosses, and then after that you should be expected with any relics that you're getting and stuff like that to at least stand a chance. Because that's what it kind of feels like to me, the way that the bosses are designed in Peglin. Again, just an observation, not necessarily a complaint. That they all feel like the same, just stronger, right? Like, Slime Boss is just a fragmented... Or, sorry, the maze is just a fragmented Slime Boss, when you think about it. You take damage every turn, and it gets stronger over time, right? Whereas the Slime Boss gets stronger once it reaches you. But the maze just kind of builds up in damage and needs to be hit in multiple different ways. The final boss with Minesweeper is just the Ballista, but flying units on top of ground units that could explode and do a ton of damage. And is just the mole without the barrier in the middle, right? They're not that different. So, if you build for one, how did that not kill? Are you wow, that's how weak we are. Friggin' gunk shot against something with base 50 defense. Did not destroy. Unreal. This is gonna be an uphill battle. It's duck or nothing. I haven't fought the dragon yet, so I have no opinion on that one. So maybe I'm looking forward to that. But the point is, like, if you build for the AoE, you gotta hope that the AoE has enough to kill the wall if you get it Act 2, and vice versa, right? Very similar to Slay the Spire, but like I said, with something like Slay the Spire, it feels like you could scale your builds to basically take on anything that you're fighting there and after. Peglin is not the same. There's also more complex elements that can affect that, right? The biggest thing being, I'm not just playing cards, I have to actually aim the pegs. So it could just be like I wish I could be saying, man, I'm off 50, 60, and then I would say it's a board issue, like me navigating the board is incorrect. But, I don't know, it just feels like Peglin to me. That's all. Which is not a bad thing. You can't take a game like Peglin seriously, but like not in a negative way. I just don't take the game quite seriously because it's still a damage race no matter which way you spin it in my head. I mean, you have Mach Punch. You're funny. It's just, I don't know. Take it. Oh, really? Yeah, like I can imagine a Spin Faction deck. Oh, I didn't mean to make that joke. I'm genius, yeah. I don't know. I'll right on, I guess. Jesus. What's your curve looking like? You could probably go below 25 and be fine. We have to grind Ben. Wow, this team really got weak, didn't it? We're not going to fight in there. We're going to fight over here. Where the Nidoqueens can't hurt me. And the Buffalo go. I haven't heard that song in a while. Hey, you can't hurt me, Nidoqueen. Screw you. Aha! In before it has it has Scrappy. I would gracefully just eat shit. I'd be okay with that. That would be the funniest Scrappy development in the universe. Yeah, exactly. It's not a no-life game. You play it, you have fun with it. You play at a difficulty that lets you feel like you explore. That just lets you feel like you explore different builds and just win different ways type of thing. Feels something similar like Brotato, right? There are elements in it, but like you're just hoping that something builds itself in properly. You just go from there. The strategy of it is cool if you beat all the Crucibles, but you play a lot more Backpacker. Has it been good? I don't know, man. I think I burned myself. I think I burned myself on it, and I'm not gonna blame streaming, but I just feel too embarrassed taking too long to build backpacks. It's one of those puzzle games where I think it just is. I have to sit alone and play it by myself. I don't know. Backpack battles held my attention for quite some time, and the meta right now terrifies the shit out of me. It doesn't look like it's particularly exciting unless they fixed it in the latest patch with the beta branch. I can't believe how much. Someone brought up a really good point with backpack battles where they're actually... I'm not only shocked, I'm amazed. Like this one creator that I listen to a lot for opinions was arguing where he's like, I can't believe they just haven't released the game. They're losing so much money on the hype. Like the hype's gonna be dead. It comes out in May or April. Like the hype's gonna be dead by then. They could have just full sent it and put it in early access right now, and they would have made so much money. I don't know what's gonna look like in 4 months for them. They keep adding items to the demo. Like there's a fucking meta shift multiple time in the demo. They're putting, like, it's awesome. Don't get me wrong. It is absolutely awesome that they care that much to get that much love and attention into their game so that when it releases, it's gonna have a ton of content. People will see it be valuable for its money. I don't know if they have their other 2 classes ready. That's the thing. Like, that's the weird thing, is they're developing so much of this demo. You'd think by now, unless what they're reading is because they know it would dry out really quickly, no one's gonna buy it anyways. So they may as well just, like, try and keep it as exciting as possible with a meta shift every time in the demo so that they can then get people to, like, you know what I mean? That's the only thing I can see happening. I'm gonna get rid of, do I want to keep Skull Bash? I'm gonna keep Skull Bash. This is sud death. Yeah, Skull Bash. I'm also going to juice up Foreclair. It's 25. But it's kind of spooky to think that like there's so much free stuff happening at the moment. It's yeah. I hope the game does, like, the game is really fun, and you're only going to keep the tryhards on it because the game is not... Oh, we're going to 25 with an actual good moveset? You suck. I guess we're going to 25. No, I can't carry with the ride. This whole time, it was Link. Link was the answer. You bastard video game. You're really... the past hour, you have been throwing little slugs at me nonstop. You son of a bitch game. Well played. All right, Harry, carry us. Why wouldn't you play it if they released it for money, Harry? Like, admittedly, the games only have as much staying power as you care to play dirty meta, right? Not to say playing meta is dirty, but it's definitely a game where there is a meta and then there's you experimenting. You have to really not care about rank. Really not, because otherwise you will be a slave to the meta. Because async, it's not TFT, right? It's not auto battlers where you get to adapt to your opponent like Hearthstone Battlegrounds and stuff like that. You are literally just playing and hoping that you have the better build, right? And that's part of the casualness of it. Yeah, if you play ranked, you're trying hard, right? Otherwise, if you just want to mess around and build, if you want to mess around, just build back. I mean, I would argue just play ranked anyways, though, Harry, because the thing about unranked is you just get people who don't build anything. You just kind of feel like everything works. I want to... Personally, I would just go in and let the rank be the rank, because you just want to push limits of, okay, if people are building correctly, like, how well does this do against this build? Like, it's more of like a sandbox, really. If you treat it as a sandbox async. But, yeah, like, that game is going to be for people who care enough. It's going to be very similar to Super Auto Pets, right? You play it, and you rank if you're serious about just figuring out the best and getting mindless hours out of it. But man, I feel like they can make so much money, but they have some plans. We can't tell them to release it, right? We're still playing for free. I don't know how much they're going to release that game for, but I mean, what, Super Auto Pets was $7? That was worth it. Any more than that, there better be a lot of goddamn content they're pumping out, because it's going to be a hard sell otherwise. What did you grab? Oh, you got a TM, right? Let's check the TMs before we do this. Excuse me. Glare. You're still 70% accurate. 75. Gyro Ball. Wow. I love Gyro Balls. Don't want that on LinkedIn. Over Confused Ray? Maybe. Maybe over Confused Ray. But yeah. My main point is, with Peglin, it's a good game. It's a good game. You just have to be ready for nothing. Like, it's not going to be a game that you're going to sit there and you're going to, like, I don't feel accomplished mastering skills. You master the boards a bit, and you just go from there. And then you just kind of sit there and be like, yep, RNG screwed me. Or RNG blessed me. That's it. It's one of those. Your mastery of the game will only go as far as luck will give it to you. There are very few things that you can control that I don't think will keep a lot of people's attention, but I mean that has been Peglin since the beginning, and that's part of the reason why I loved it. It's just kind of like chaos. It's organized chaos. It's Peggle roguelike. Like, what's not to like about a Peggle roguelike? It's stupid silly. New Florida Backpack Hero accessible in story mode. Oh, that's cool. Go back a few steps from when we were playing the runs before, and you have to unlock the floors, build a town, which is a weird management system to a quest. Yeah, I was watching some people play it. It kind of just felt like they send you back. Because we're so used to just jumping, you just kind of want to get into the battles and just build backpacks. Having to take steps back and unlock things kind of feels like an unnecessary roguelite progression. But I know they've wanted that story mode. Just trying to think if there's anything else I gotta do here. I think I'm gonna teach Gyro Ball to Linkdon. I don't think giving it to Fortress. If we're down to Fortress having to win, we've probably lost. I don't know. Yeah, I guess. But, like, what if I just want to learn the way that I've been playing that game this whole time, right? Just... Oh, quick run. Okay, so you can still do the quick run. That's good. Never mind, that's good. It's probably better than jump kick, honestly. Like, strength was a bit premature. I taught it thinking it would be a little bit more used. I really shouldn't have taught strength right away. That was a bit of a waste. That's on me. This hits rock types, I have surf. This hits steel types, I have fire punch. This hits dark types. Yeah. Dark's kind of hard for us to hit. Fighting is valuable. I just feel like we're going to do more with this. Feels kind of a waste just not using Dark Pulse, though. I could get Silver Mist Ball, maybe. Iron Tail actually has its uses, amazingly. Just not good at this stuff. Fuck. It's inaccurate. Look how inaccurate this cat is. Yeah. Oh, okay. So the story mode's just tacked on as something extra you can do. That's cool. You can flinch people with speed boost. Alright. Not overly happy with the way that I did this. I am human after all. We can let him bulk up. Wow, okay, right on, whatever. Just calm the shit down. Quick Claw. Give this to, I guess, Linkdon. Razor Fang. I'm actually going to give this to Prakami. He's faster. I don't think we need to give the XP share. We're not going to give Black Belt. Let's take a look at the moves. So we got Wide Lens on Harry to make sure that we can always kick. Speed Boost Razor Fang. So the other thing I could do too is Kami could be the setup and just get all the speed, right? I could do that too. Kami's got enough XP to get him between her at 1400. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, do we want to lead Bastio Hero, maybe? No, we still have Will-O-Wisp. Maybe if things start getting dicey, someone dies, we set up the Toxic Spikes. Maybe just one layer might be faster. Toxic Spikes are only better if a Pokemon is going to be out there for longer than 3 turns. Because the way that it scales up is it's half the normal poison damage, then the normal poison damage, then it goes into poison damage plus a bit. So unless we expect Pokemon... I mean, we have very low damaging Pokemon here. So it could be very much worth it to set up the Toxic Spikes. At the same time, I want to leave them in case I need to burn them. And poison them obviously prevents that. A lot of thinking to make this work, but I think we just go in like this, try and get a Perkami speed up and just win from that. I think that's what we're doing. That's fair, officer. Kind of strange, but yeah. If you guys are looking for another cool game to watch, or to watch for if you want to play something that feels a little bit like Dead Cells in terms of movement, look up the game Astral Ascent. It's a game I really have my eye on, but I can't afford right now. It's Hades-like, but side-scrolling combat, Souls-like of sorts. It's a really pretty game and and has a lot of interesting features to it. A ton of progression if you're into that. Let's go! Wahoo! Morty? Parts overheat? Interesting. That's fair. I guess there's still enough skill there that it doesn't matter. Okay, let's try with the video game. We have 5 Pokemon left in this run. Hell Jumper. Uh-oh. Is that a Propoc U? Well, I'm sure this Kadabra is going to get good because mine wasn't. Oh my god, he's friggin'... Oh, shit. He has Bright Powder and Judgment. Well, we're just going in. Uh-oh. That's so silly. Oh, that's cool, officer. That gives a little bit more variety than just looking for the infinite loop. Yeah, okay. I am faster. I might just go for the gunk shot. That'll kill. He has no defense. I was just going for the accurate, especially with Bright Powder. I just want to keep on that, but that didn't kill your soul shit. Kami's a great person. This cat, not great. Not at all. Just, I actually cannot believe how weak our Pokemon are. This is an IV difference. Huge IV difference. Gallade. He's switching that in confidently. I don't know. That's going to have a fighting move, I think. I have nothing to kill that with either. Ben! Time to burn a physical attacker. Dies. That's Aura Sphere. Poison Powder? Stop that. Oh, that's cool. That sounds like fun. He's been boned in the knee. Repeat, his knee has been boned. What's happening? Okay. Why is that a sensible item? They should just have citrus berries. They even have, like, berry juice in here, which is still more valuable, but, like, citrus berry here is 100% better than orange berry. Still don't know why it's a sensible item. I can't change that either, or I would. I really want to look at if I could find the information. If I could make changes, it'd be completely different. But I just want to see the information on what's considered a sensible item and modify what it picks. I feel like there are some items that are just not actually. You know what I mean? Oh, that's an ace and with sand. Okay. Oh, boy. I'm going to burn it. Burn and Poison do the same in Gen 4. Ah, it's going to hurt. Okay. Crit still kills because it goes through the poison. It goes through the burn. He has Sandstream, so we do not have to worry about like Sand Veil or something stupid like that. Now my question is, what do I do from here? This might be a switch into Link Dawn. If he has a grass move, he's gonna kill my other switch in Harry anyways, right? Maybe risk it with the Quick Claw. We could go into Forclare. Icy Wind. That might not be a half bad call either. Oh, that's cool, officer. Yeah, this is gonna work. We're also immune to the sand, too. Not the gravity of the situation. I'm gonna take this opportunity, actually, since he's not winning this. I'm gonna heal my Dust Noir. We gotta get ready for December. I don't want to make mistakes. God, you know, piece of shit. You suck. You suck. Parting gift? It's actually a decent parting gift because that means he gets a free attack off. Smart AI, Morty. Oh, okay, it's Cherubi. I say, okay, it's Cherubi. That probably is a fire move based on the way he switched that. Get in there, Link. He's not going to use a grass move on Fortress. That'd be ridiculous. Unless it's all he has. Hey, Cherubi. Hey, Cherubi. Punch! Got spooky for a bit, chat. We lost a lot of Pokemon near the end. I think it's only appropriate we try to finish this. Oh my god, he would have actually gotten rid of the Toxic Spikes too. Gross. I think Harry has to see the light of day just to legitimize this particular run. Now if he gets nothing but Omni Boost, it's over. Okay. Manhandle the tentacles. You got this, Harry. I believe in you. Well, he actually got the Omni Boost. That's... Oh, please use Destiny Bond to make this the perfect Nuzlocke ever. There have been many perfect Nuzlocks, but just make this another perfect Nuzlocke ending. Ah! GG, chat. The Costco lock. The final nooblocke of the year before the voting begins tonight is complete. Propoc, you be damned. It be shaken now. Congratulations to the 500 point better that got their points back, put their asses on the line for nothing. Except participation, which I appreciate. Dang, okay, hold on. That's too real here, okay? I'm not a big streamer. You can't just say that. He gave me acupressure. Here we go. Ironically, this Forclare becoming very, very usable. Yeah, it's actually a really cool Nuzlocke. I like the idea of it. We just, like I said, we'll change the settings up to area 1-to-1 instead of random next time. That should probably increase the odds of more bulk. It doesn't mean we're going to get more bulk, but it will increase the odds of more bulk. And I think the item rule on this particular Nuzlocke is very interesting. Another banger from Harry_Dwarf. So like I said, chat, what will end up happening is I will set up that vote tonight. It won't be early because I'm going to be out for the majority of the night shopping and talking to my boss in the opposite order. But yeah, I will set up the vote for the nooblocke of the year. And that vote will be happening all week. We won't be starting the nooblocke of the year until like we're a week or so into the ultimate nooblocke, because again, we don't know how long that's going to take, but also Nuzlocke this year is going to be really weird between no holidays allowed and... What's it called? Between no holidays allowed and the DLC, the second DLC. So we don't know how many days we're going to lose to that. I don't think we'll lose many days, but it's just the fact that Nuzlocke will have slight interruptions. But yeah, we'll have those votes up. The games, or actually, I took a look at the... Let me take a look at the new blocks we've done. Oh, I gotta take a picture. I gotta take a picture to prove that I won. Yay. Alright, get your really pained smile out. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I didn't get the... Oh, man. I didn't get the names of the people. There we go. There you go. Perfect. Gotta get the names of the players. Oh, I have the names of the players. Eh. But yeah, the new blocks are going to be voting between... I think it's everything except one. I think it's everything except Advice Lock. Costco Lock will be on there. Clock Lock will be on the ballot. Jesus Lock will be there. And the Quark Lock will be there. So you'll have... Like we said, we didn't do a lot of new blocks this year. Just health stuff. But you'll have that. You'll have those votes. Yeah, you guys will be able to vote for those 4, and then subs will vote on what game we do it in. What is this? Oh, are they? Wait, tomorrow's the Toronto Twitch meetup? I went there once. It's the bar scene. For me. I'll go there to stream for Create for Sick Kids. Chat. There's gonna be Brotato DLC. How is that gonna work? It's like Workshop Central. Okay, let's take a look at this. So, they have a new person joining their team to work on Brotato on PC. New content will be coming in the form of DLCs and free updates. Bug fixes, performance improvements, and changes on the beta branch. Okay, that's what I play on. Cool. What do we got in the beta? Option to limit FPS to 60. Oh, thank God. Oh, no. How many of my mods are going to be broken? Okay, they didn't balance anything. Cool. DLCs and free updates. That's going to be very strange. It's a very workshop-driven game, so I guess try and make the work the best they can. Hey, there you go, Costco lot. So that means the next couple of days, every day here on after is going to be no holidays allowed practice. Unfortunately, I don't have enough time to practice today. I have to go. Woke up late, felt sick, streamed. Profit? Leaves early, profit. Or profit then leaves early. I don't know, did I profit? Did I make a profit? I know, Harry. I wanted to be on earlier so that I could get a no holidays allowed run in, but I'm not feeling well. I'm still recovering from the weekend, but I'm glad to be feeling okay enough to stream today because I was worried that I was gonna have to take another couple of days off because I just haven't been feeling well. I mean, I think yesterday was the weird day where I literally almost got concussed by burping myself with shotgunning my head backwards almost into the pavement. I'm not kidding you. I almost passed out after I belched yesterday. My girlfriend was there to catch me. I caught myself, and she was there to support. So, you had a really done moment at work? Oh, no. It's spreading. Quick, Harry. Go get the anti-stupid vaccine. You must prevent the flops. The flops is one of the worst diseases that can go through a workplace. Where it just starts cascading out of control and everybody starts flopping. And it's not the cool flop that was one of that meme from the SDF movie. It's a bad flop. Well, pickaxe can prevent stupidity spreading. Yeah, that's fair. I don't condone that kind of violence. But, you know, I won't deny that putting some kind of, well, there's that too. See, again, once again, I'm not gonna, there's probably much better ways, right? Oh, they have a teaser for Agatha Darkhold Diaries. Ooh. Yeah, Deep Rock Galactic. Well, I mean, technically it, like, brings you into a different state of mind. I don't know. Everything you're suggesting can be an answer. I just don't know if it should be. But yeah, I don't have anyone to raid. It's too early in the day. Let me do one more refresh. There are streamers on here that are usually not live when I'm going offline, so yeah. No, we don't watch StarCraft on this channel. I guess that's it. I don't know. I don't have anything else. Discord for the schedule. Like I said, tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be doing our community birthday AP. Come join and celebrate. My birthday was yesterday, but we're gonna do a stream with chat anyways. If you can play, awesome. If you can't play until later on, awesome. If you want to play, you've never checked out Archipelago. If you see a game on here you want to play in a multi-world, do it. We always invite people of all skill levels to join us and just to have fun with it. We're going to be live pretty much for the majority of the day doing it. So if we're doing AP and everyone gets BK'd and we're just waiting for people to finish work or to join us, don't worry about it. I'll pull out other games and just play other games while we wait. Not a huge deal. It's just meant to be hangout and stuff like that. Make sure you take the Archipelago player role in Discord so that you get the pings. You can also talk freely in the Discord, otherwise you're stuck not. So yeah, that would imply my family's around tomorrow, officer. That's not happening. I don't think you're ever gonna have my family do any content with me. It's not a sore point, but they definitely don't get it. All they know is I make a little bit amount of money from it monthly. Thanks to you guys. I appreciate that. That's all they know about. They know you guys are like money bags. That's it. I don't mean to make it sound that way, but they're like, so you convince people to pay you money when you play video games? I go, I don't convince them. They choose on their own volition. I put on a good enough show to be worth the money? Or they feel bad about me, but either way, I made money. So, you know. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go try a gluten-free banana muffin that I can potentially eat, I hope. But yeah, on that note, my loyal, lovely community. Yeah, that's it. I mean, they've been noise in the background. They've been distractions and the callers of food, for example. A muffin is ready for me, so. But yeah, no, I don't think you'll ever see them in content. I'd be very surprised. My sister, less surprising, but she doesn't live here anymore. So the most I think you're gonna see from the Pro Poke fam is Milo and my girlfriend. That's gonna be the majority of the fam, and that's okay. I don't feel like I need them to be a part of it. Like, I know with bigger streamers, they have their family on it and stuff like that. They'll have like a lot of support. I've learned over time I don't need support from them to feel accomplished in this. I'm surrounded by wonderful friends and people who are just know me for years through this channel, who have built me up. What about his throwaway comment? No. I'm sorry, Harry. You haven't said anything today that warrants more than 30 seconds of my time. No, I'm kidding, man. You know what? Okay, fine. I'll do a click for I'll bring 2 clicks tomorrow. One for me, one for Milo. And if Milo is not sleeping because he has been very wired all weekend and he has not been sleeping well. If Milo will allow me to bring him down, I'll have Milo push the button for click. Once the button's open, I'll try and go get him and wake him up or whatever he's doing. It'll all depend on when his click is opened. Maybe I can catch him when he's eating or something. I know, Harry. Okay, you want me just to go offline? You sounded like you wanted more of me today. You were very sad that all your creators are abandoning you to live life. Now I'm doing one for Milo. Because I can. My muffin will be warm when I get upstairs. You can't threaten me with cold food. I just ate 3-hour-old rice. I ate rice I cooked at 11. At 2 p.m. You can't threaten me with cold baked goods. At this point, if I could eat pizza, I'm probably just gonna freeze it all. I'm gonna freeze every slice of pizza that I can eat. The rice is not why I'm sick. It's actually part of the diet that I can only eat like 9 things of. It's one of the few things that doesn't actually cause the pain. Who's this? Oh, cool. Can get bad bacteria. Well, I'm not leaving it out. I'm not leaving it out to get cold. I'm leaving it in the pot to stay warm, then I warm it up. It's okay, I'm taking an antibacterial pill. It's killing all the bacteria that I'm potentially causing in my stomach. Can't be that bad, right? Which is why I'm looking for a rice cooker by... Oh, today would be a good day to look for a rice cooker, wouldn't it? For Cyber Monday. I gotta look at Cyber Monday deals. How's my mic looking? How expensive is that today? Oh yeah, that's they did the thing where they jacked up the price to then lower it. Fucking assholes. That's the price that I put it up a long time ago. Get out of here, you can't fool me. Why do they do that? Why do they jack like it's so stupid. They're not deals. No, they jacked up. I remember looking at this was the price that I put it on my Throne wish list. By the way, I updated my Throne wish list before anyone accidentally bought me food that I can't eat anymore. I actually updated this with food that I do eat on a regular basis. I mean, I guess. Man, I was really looking forward to a couple of mics. A couple different mics I was looking at. What was the other one? HyperX? USB? Damn, I wanted an XLR. What did I put on my wish list? I can use my wish list to tell me what I'm looking for my wish list. Oh, right, the F-douche, of course. The F-deuce. F-deuce. That one. that one is on sale. Yeah, that one is... Ooh, that's on sale. I might buy that. Because I have to buy it with the box. But if that's on sale, that might be worth it. I did want to get a better mic before the marathon. It would be nice. The one thing, I think the mic, the camera, the C920 is carrying this entire stream. It's not a big deal. I would like to get a pretty professional sounding camera so people can actually hear my voice, since the voice is a big selling point. And as much as I love the Blue Snowball that I have used for 7 years now or something, and it's not failing me, it would be cool to have a better mic arm and a better mic and all that to pick the voice up a bit better. This is the one I'm looking at. Oh, it's definitely my settings. My mic is okay. I don't know about that. It would be nice to have an XLR anyways. Like, this is the one I'm looking at. That one is actually $70 before Cyber Monday. So, that's not bad. I mean, we had an entire company named Sears in Canada that did their, like, bankruptcy sale, but what they did was, it was actually proven through whistleblowers or whoever was paying attention to it. They actually jacked all their prices up by 20%, then put everything 20% off in the store. They had multiple consumers and people paying attention to that stuff and caught them for fraud. I don't know if they ever got punished, but... My settings are definitely the problem. That's the norm, Brazil. That sucks. But I also don't have any audio fixing devices that I could do for this. It's a USB. Yeah, I don't have an audio mixer tool. Last time I used one, it broke my computer. All of my audio was all over the place because it couldn't remember what was plugged into what, and it would just, like, half the time I'd be able to fix the audio. Other times I couldn't fix the audio. Stupid banana meter. I don't know. I still have my dad's Yeti. I just don't want to use it because I bought it for him. Should watch this pop filter now that I'm looking at it. I mean, wouldn't it be easier on my computer to use an XLR mic over a USB mic? Like, wouldn't Phantom Power be better? There is a difference. Have you not heard me during marathons? When I do it with marathons, that's my voice without a pop filter on it. It is via USB, yeah. This is all, yeah, this is all USB. Yeah. I don't have any XLR interface. It's all USB on this computer. How's that gonna plug in? Directly to my computer? Isn't that what it does? I don't know. Let's take a look. What's this called? Are any of these on sale? These aren't on sale, so I wouldn't be buying a new mic anyways. Damn. Man, interfaces are expensive as shit. Why are they so expensive? This plugs into a mixer? Okay, well I have a if it plugs into the wall, I can plug it into the wall. Right? Doesn't this come with XLR comes with the interface. The interface gets plugged into what? Try to see what it plugs into. An XLR input? Not on this. Not on this. It would be on the new mic. The new mic has an XLR input. But whenever I have to plug the interface into, it either plug into the it either plugs into the PC. How is the mic audio going to my PC? It says here it's a USB-C. Ah, shit, it's a USB-C. USB-C, damn it. Fine. I'll take it off my wish list. Alright, I'm going away, guys. I gotta go talk to my boss and go figure out if I can make money in my sick state. Thank you for coming out. We'll see you tomorrow for the birthday community AP. You have a wonderful night. I have no one to raid, so flex up and see you later. Bye.